Now let me provide for you the general framework I would use if I was trying to make the decision to own gold or not. First, I'd want to understand what matters most to me. What are my non-negotiables? Am I looking for liquidity and the ability to be nimble? Or is this more of a long-term investment in addition to my portfolio? Do I need tax efficiency? Or do I greatly value the sense of security in my mind in owning the physical asset? Next, I take a real hard look in understanding my target allocation. What exactly am I trying to achieve here? And where am I looking to go? Do I value the potential for comfort over the potential for growth? And will my legacy planning or cash flow be impacted by this decision in any way? And how will I choose the right rebalancing strategy or when the time is right to sell? Third, which type of account structure am I going to utilize and why? Am I going to hold this in a non-retirement oriented investment account? Or am I going to look to hold this in a pre-tax traditional account or Roth IRA? I personally like to think of gold as a seatbelt, not as an engine. And although you can have years like this year where we have seen gold move up considerably, I do not value it the same as owning individual companies. Gold itself doesn't have corporate earnings. It doesn't pivot its business model if needed. It doesn't provide insight into future financial metrics, and it does not innovate. With that said, everyone's situation is completely different, and some folks really like it. I personally find it can be very important to understand what you own and why. And while we can't predict the future of returns in the markets or investments in general, we can think about controlling from a certain aspect our tax ramifications, our level of fees, and the complexity of our overall situation.